Hello, Ontario team, dear Nicholas and dear friends. I am here to share with you a short tasting of our wines. I would have been much more happy to be with you for the portfolio tasting, but we know that the current times are not allowing that. So, welcome to the winery, and we are in Langhe. This is a nice spring day, and we all are inside, like you are probably. I am here to present you our wines, our Langhe Rosso and our Barbaresco, the wines that you are currently carrying. But I also like to show a wine that is on the way. It is actually probably on the sea now, and you're going to have in a very short time for proposing it to your customers. So, glad to show the Langhe Rosso Ne. This is a wine that you represent since a long time with good results. A few words about it. It is a Langhe Rosso. This is the appellation. It is made blending Dolcetto, Barbera and Nebbiolo wines in different percentage. The mostly part is Dolcetto. The peculiarity of this wine is that it is very frank, fruity, enjoyable. It is a wine that you have the opportunity of sharing with friends or just drinking by yourself, and it pairs very well with each kind of food. I am going to taste it with you. As you can see, the color is ruby red with a little hint of purple given by the Barbera. The fragrance of fresh fruit, of ripe red fruits is really evident, and the alcohol content is not too high, so you can even feel the fruit as a dominant. I suggest to taste this wine with attention. You will get a nice fruit at the beginning, which follows with a very kind acidity, and the wine is quite salty, fresh, with a little hint of tannins at the end. This makes the wine enjoyable with any kind of food. In particular, of course, we are Italian, so we speak about pasta, we speak about rice, we speak about pizza. Try it with pizza, which is something that for sure you're going to cook on these days, staying home and sharing it with your family. And however, it pairs perfectly with meat and with any kind of grilled meat in particular. Then, if you like to enjoy something richer, let's speak about the Barbaresco. We are the Barbaresco Basarin Riserva. It is a wine that has been aged in wood for 33 months and then refined in bottle for the same time. Barbaresco is made with Nebbiolo grapes, 100%, selected and picked by hand in our vineyards. Actually, this is a wine that we are used to consider for particular occasions, but it is not really the real fact, because you can even open a bottle of this wine and enjoy it any day with a nice food. I suggest to pair it with pasta. I suggest to pair it with meat or with cheese, in particular hard cheese, which is perfect for this wine. The peculiarity of the Barbaresco is the elegance. So I suggest to smell it for a long time before drinking, and having the possibility, take your time to smell it once and then again after maybe 5 minutes and 10 minutes later again. You will pick so different characters, so different perfumes showing up, and you will have a promise for what you're going to taste. So, at the first touch, you will get the flowers, and then the berries, and then leather, and a hint of chocolate. And if you pay attention, the same sensation will get to your mouth, and you will have this long persistence in your throat with a nice tannin coming over. Barbaresco is a wine that can give you really a nice satisfaction. Take the possibility of having it. A little words about the winery. Punset is an organic winery. We work organic since 1982. All our wines are organic certified, and they are natural wines as they are not filtered. They are fermented with indigenous yeast, and we only add a little of sulfites before bottling the wine. As I promised, I tell you a few words about the last one. It is white. It is called Langhe again, and it is made with Arnese grapes with a little hint of Favorita and Cortese. This is a very enjoyable white that you can have as an aperitif or just as a drink out of a meal. Of course, it pairs very well with fish and with white meat, with fusion food. So, in these coming months, hopefully warmer and even hopefully a little freer than what we are now, I suggest you to try it. Thanks a lot.